Welcome back, folks, and tonight we're diving into a do-or-die showdown between the Oilers and the Capitals. Now, check it out. Last time, the Oilers took a hit, falling 6-3 to the Flyers. They showed some sparks, but the pain's still there. Meanwhile, the Capitals steamrolled the Penguins 8-3, powered by Chychrun's double trouble and a relentless surge. But here's the twist: both teams are slogging through back-to-back battles. Fatigue is creeping in like a bad habit. And sometimes that wears down even the best juggernauts. The Capitals might be riding a 7-game point streak, but the Oilers, man, they've got that raw hunger. When you're battling exhaustion, sometimes the underdog's got the grit to flip the script. So when you see the Oilers at -120 on the money line, that's not just a number, it's a signal. A signal that there's value in betting on that resilient spirit. On a team that's ready to shock the world even when the odds seem stacked. And today's AI pick is the Oilers moneyline at -120. That's right, we're riding with the Oilers tonight. They might be bruised from that tough opener, but they're set to bring a ferocious comeback. Stick around, because we're about to see a battle where every shift counts and every play writes its own story. On to Game 2. The Rangers, the Penguins, two teams dragging themselves onto the ice after back-to-back bruisings. What happens when two battered warriors meet in the ring? Someone's gotta rise, someone's gotta fall. Last night, the Rangers took one square on the chin, an 8-2 beatdown courtesy of the Buffalo Sabres. 5 goals. First period. The kind of start that makes a team question every decision that got him to that moment. Shesterkin, yanked. Defense, non-existent. Energy, spent before the bus even left the arena. And across the state, the Penguins weren't faring much better. Washington hit with an 8-3 pounding, dismantling any notion of resistance. Chychrun led the charge, carving him up in the second period, and by the time Pittsburgh knew what hit them, the damage was done. But here's the thing, when a team gets embarrassed, you see what they're really made of. The Rangers, they had no answer for Buffalo's onslaught. The Penguins, they fought, maybe recklessly, maybe desperately, but they fought. Tonight, they get a second chance. Both teams are running on fumes, but one of them is hungry. And when you're looking at a dog backed into a corner, you take the one with the sharper teeth. That's why today's AI pick is the Penguins moneyline at +115. The Rangers are limping in, and Pittsburgh is looking for redemption. At plus money, the Penguins are the value play. On to Game 3. Alright, we got a classic case of momentum versus rest. The Dallas Stars just handled their business against the Devils, 4-2. And they're back at it again, no time to breathe, no time to think. Meanwhile, the Islanders, they've been sitting back, feet up, watching the carnage from the sidelines. But let's get something straight, the Islanders don't have a rest advantage. They've got a rust problem. They haven't played in over 2 weeks, and you don't just waltz back onto the ice against a team like Dallas and expect to keep up. The Stars, they're already in rhythm, back-to-back, that's just another challenge to conquer. They took down Jersey, kept the scoring balanced, and now they're rolling into the Big Apple looking to clean up again. And New York, bottom of the barrel on the power play, 32nd in the league. That's dead last. You give an extra man, and they'll probably hand you the puck back out of habit. This is a team that doesn't score, doesn't defend, and doesn't intimidate. So let's cut through the noise. We're taking the Stars moneyline at -120. The better team, hotter team. And the one that knows how to finish the job. And today's AI pick is Dallas moneyline at -120. Now, I know what you're thinking, back-to-back fatigue, maybe it's a factor. Maybe the legs start to slow down. Maybe the passes get a little sloppier. But guess what? Winning teams don't let excuses get in the way. The Stars have the depth. They've got the firepower, and they've got a blue line that knows how to shut the door when it matters. The Islanders, they're stepping in cold, and that's a problem. 2 weeks off might sound like an advantage, but when you're up against a team that's already got blood on their skates, you better be ready to take a hit. Dallas is coming in to take what's theirs. And New York, they're just in the way. That's 3 games down. Who's next? Alright, so we've got San Jose versus Calgary. And let's not sugarcoat this, the Sharks have been taking punches all season. But if you think they're just gonna roll over and die tonight, you haven't been paying attention. San Jose just got smacked 8-3 by Dallas. Yeah, it was ugly. But you know what? They put 3 in the net. They're still throwing punches, still trying to stay in the fight. And now, they're getting plus 1.5 on the puck line at minus 135. Now let's talk about Calgary. They're not exactly lighting the world on fire. Either, they just lost 3-2 to Seattle, struggling to get anything going offensively. And even though they're favorites here, they've got 0 guarantees against a Sharks team that's got nothing to lose. And here's the kicker, San Jose covers the puck line more often than you think. They might not win outright, but they stay in games, they grind, and when you're getting plus 1.5 goals, that's all you need. So let's make it official. Today's AI pick is Sharks plus 1.5 at minus 135. Yeah, they've been battered, but sometimes a team with nothing to lose is the most dangerous one on the ice. The Flames aren't running away with this one. That's 4 games locked in. Who's next? Alright, this one's all about firepower. The total is set at 6.5, and we're not just taking it, we're taking it at plus money. Let's break it down. Toronto's offense is a wrecking machine. They just dropped 6 goals on a playoff-caliber Hurricanes team like it was just another day at the office. Their top lines are humming, and when they're clicking, they don't stop until the final horn. And then we got Chicago, yeah. They took a 5-1 beating from Columbus, and you'd think that'd be a warning sign. But here's the truth, bad defense is the best friend of an over. This team can't stop anyone, and when you're up against a Maple Leaf squad that smells blood in the water, you're looking at a track meet, not a grinfest. Now add the back-to-back factor. Defense gets sloppy, goalies get tired. And fresh legs, there ain't any. You think either side is locking down in a game like this? Not a chance. So let's make it official. Today's AI pick is over 6.5 goals at plus 115. And there you have it, folks. 5 games, 5 sharp plays. iPicks recap. Game 1, Oilers moneyline minus 120 Game 2, Penguins moneyline plus 115 Game 3, Stars moneyline minus 120 Game 4, Sharks plus 1.5 to 135 Game 5, over 6.5 goals plus 115. Now listen, if you made it this far, you're not just here for the picks, you're here for the truth. And the truth is, we don't do this halfway. Every breakdown, every number, every angle, it's handicapping with an edge. So if you want more of that, hit the button, you know which one. Maybe it's a like, maybe it's a subscribe. Call it what you want, but if you want to keep getting picks like these, make the move. Because we're just getting started.